everyone, we are on our way to the Shrimp and Grits Festival down at Jekyll Island, and it's presented by Southern Living. I can't believe that I have been here for a whole 8 years, I think, and I've never went to the Shrimp and Grits Festival. Work in that area, always heard about it, just hadn't went, and it's probably because I always make my own shrimp and grits, but I just heard a lot of people saying just go and check it out. So that's what we're doing this year, and I went ahead and purchased the VIP tickets because it is super hot and I am sweating already. I'm about to crank this car up and let the AC at least get going while I'm waiting on my husband. But the VIP tickets, I think, includes the air conditioned lounge, and it also includes like catered food and all you can drink, like sodas, wine, beer, and they also have like a tour of the Mistletoe Cottage. But I'm definitely going to check it out, and I'm going to try to get as much footage as possible, so that way if you're ever in the area, they do host it once a year, and are thinking about coming, hopefully some of this footage can definitely help you decide. So let me go ahead and get this car going because it's hot. I think it's September and it's like still 96 degrees out here. So let me crank the car up, and then I'll just take you along as we attend the Shrimp and Grits Festival this year. Okay, so we're approaching Jekyll Island, and I just really love the scenery. It really is a beautiful ride. If you ever get the chance to come down, I would highly recommend it. Now, the VIP tickets did include free admission onto the island. Now, normally you do have to pay, but with the VIP tickets, you were able to get on for free. We are all parked, but I just wanted to pan around and show you this beautiful view. This is one reason why I love coastal Georgia, because of the trees and the moss that hangs off the trees. It is so romantic to me. But we were able to go and get checked in, and you receive different souvenirs from the different sponsors of the Shrimp and Grits Festival. Now, I do apologize, I couldn't hold the camera and get like a view of the food, but it was all you can eat, all you can drink. They had a very nice selection of food. They also had prizes and drawings throughout the night that was really super fun. Okay, so I must say the tour of the Mistletoe Cottage was my favorite out of the whole festival, but I am one who loves to tour different homes and learn the history of them whenever I get a chance. So we're on our way to tour the Mistletoe Cottage, and our guide, I really forgot her name. She was excellent in what she told us about this cottage. It definitely does have a lot of history to it. And it's just amazing to me how they preserve these different things. Like, this is a very old home, and the history of it to me is just amazing. So I'll leave some information in the description box about the Mistletoe Cottage, and if you're ever in the Jekyll Island area, make sure that you visit this cottage as well as others. But I want you to pay attention to this fainting chair right here. This is where the women would faint because I guess they were so hot, and then they would come by with smelling salts to kind of revive them, which was crazy to me. But this is a beautiful piano, and then we're going to go ahead and head upstairs. A few other rooms were off limit because of damages, and they were going to restore it. But here is some artwork that I believe they were gifting to Valdosta State University. And when you look at the bathroom, this is like really amazing to me back during that time. And so we walked around. There were plenty of vendors, plenty of things to do. Now, one thing I will say, and I'm going to be honest about, I thought it would be more shrimp and grits like competition, and it may have been, but it may have been like on Saturday and Sunday because we went Friday. But let me tell you, I just love the band. I love live bands. And they did have 2 live bands in 2 different locations, which was wonderful. Okay, so if you're not in the surrounding area but want to come to the Shrimp and Grits Festival, they have a beautiful hotel here right on the island. It's very beautiful, and they have a nice bike slash walking trail for everyone to enjoy. Okay, so I wanted this video to provide you with some highlights of the Shrimp and Grits Festival, as well as my own personal review. Now, I would have to give it a B-, and these are my reasonings behind it. I thought it would be an enclosed air-conditioned lounge. This was the VIP lounge, and I felt that it was just 4 fans in a corner. It got really hot and humid at times. They did pass out handheld fans, but it was still hot. And also at the beginning, this is towards the end of the night, but at the beginning it was kind of hard to find a seat. Also with the food line, I felt it should have been 2 lines, because at times with the all you can eat, all you can drink, the lines kind of got long and it was hot. And I also thought that we would get like a signed book from Southern Living, some type of signed cookbook. That's what I thought they were known for. I have a magazine subscription with Southern Living, as well as several of their books, and I thought maybe we would get some type of signed book of sort. But we did get a signed poster by the local artist, which was really nice. And I also thought there would be more demonstrations from Southern Living, you know, as far as home and living and things like that. And I also thought it would be more competitions from the local restaurants in the area with the Shrimp and Grits. Now, they did have different food vendors, but I just didn't see on that first night a whole bunch of shrimp and grits competitions from the local restaurants. Now, don't get me wrong, if you have not been to the Shrimp and Grits Festival, I highly encourage you to come and to see for yourself, because it's really nice. It's really a nice atmosphere and really a nice scenery. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you get the opportunity to attend the Shrimp and Grits Festival on Jekyll Island, I would highly recommend it. And if you have any family or friends that are thinking about attending the Shrimp and Grits Festival, please share this with them. And if you're not a subscriber, we would love to have you as a subscriber, and make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notifications each time that we upload a new video. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you get the opportunity to attend the Shrimp and Grits Festival. And until the next video, bye-bye.